Man, life can be a wild ride. I'm Chloe, and at 24, I thought I had it all mapped out. Big dreams, a solid plan to become a lawyer, and a family I thought would always have my back. Then I got pregnant. Alone. When I told my parents, it was like dropping a grenade in our living room. You're keeping it? Mom's voice was sharp, like she'd been slapped. Dad just stared, his whiskey glass frozen mid-sip. What about law school? Your future. I told them I could handle both, but they weren't having it. Single mothers don't succeed, Dad spat. You're throwing your life away. That night, they gave me an ultimatum. Fix this or you're out. I chose my baby. They chose to disown me. I packed a bag and crashed with my friend Layla, a single mom who knew the struggle. They'll come around, she said. Spoiler, they didn't. My daughter Riley was born on a snowy morning, all tiny and perfect. I sent photos, letters, updates about her first steps. Nothing. Crickets for 7 years. I clawed my way through law school, juggling night shifts at a diner and student loans. Riley and I lived in a tiny apartment, pinching pennies, but we made it work. One day, while cleaning out an old purse, I found a crumpled lottery ticket from a gas station run months ago. On a whim, I checked the numbers. My phone screen lit up with a match. $35 million. I nearly dropped Riley's mac and cheese. Layla rushed over, still in her barista apron, and we triple-checked. It was real. The next day my phone rang. Mom. Chloe, sweetheart, we saw you on the news. We miss you and Riley so much. 7 years of silence. And now they miss me? Dad chimed in, all syrupy, talking about family and making up for lost time. I wasn't buying it. Layla warned me. They smell money. She was right. They invited me to a fancy dinner, but when I showed up in jeans, just to mess with them, they had a lawyer, Mason, waiting with a stack of investment proposals. They wanted to manage my winnings. I played along smiling, but my gut was screaming. Overheard them in the hallway later, plotting to secure the accounts. That was it. I had a plan. I set up a foundation to support single moms. $15 million to start, funding housing, childcare, and scholarships. I invited my parents to the launch, calling it a small gathering. They thought they were coming to schmooze. Instead, they walked into a room full of reporters, social workers, and single moms I'd helped. I took the stage. 7 years ago, my family disowned me for being a single mom. They said I'd fail. They were wrong. Cameras flashed. Mom's face went white. Dad tried to interrupt, but I kept going. This foundation is for every parent who's been judged, abandoned, or shamed. We're not failures. We're fighters. The crowd roared. My parents stormed out, but not before Dad's outburst, caught on live TV, made them look like the villains they were. Now, Riley and I have a cozy house with a yard for her to play in. The foundation's growing, helping hundreds of families. My parents keep calling, begging for a deal. I don't answer. I've got a real family now, Layla, Riley, and every mom we're lifting up. Was I too harsh airing their dirty laundry like that? What would you have done?